the first of 100 wells we're gonna build in this video. Oh, water!
Mr. Beast is back at it again, helping people by building wells in Africa. Now you might be saying, well, why are people getting mad at this? You know, why are people getting mad at the very generous Mr. Beast building wells in Africa? You know, building wells where people don't have good, safe drinking water. You know, they have water, but it's not safe. They can get diarrhea, they can get a whole bunch of diseases, and a lot of people are getting mad about that. And we're gonna be getting into that right now. We built 100 wells in Africa. Go watch. I already know I'm gonna get canceled because I upload a video helping people. And to be 100% clear, I don't care. I'm always gonna use my channel to help people and try to inspire my audience to do the same. And you might be saying, well, that's a good reasonable thing to say. And you know, after uploading that video, this is what people have to say. Nah, he reminds me of a missionary sent to Africa centuries ago. Can't trust them, but we can trust our incompetent and useless leaders. I hate this so much. It drives the narrative. Africa doesn't have water. I actually hate it. Gives white savior complex. Right here, this person says, Mr. Beast, 100 wells is disrespectful to Africa. And you might be saying, well, why is it disrespectful? And these is the things that he had to say. He describes the entirety of Africa as a village of people living in huts. He projected that all Africans lack good drinking water. Wells in 2023 is offensive. Why not boreholes or pipes? Bore waters? Africa does not need water donations. We ain't that poor and thirsty. Africa is a continent with 54 countries. He has to be specific where he went. This is capitalism. He wanted to low-key use these countries for profit. He set Africans for global ridicule by building wells we never asked for. And right here we can see the community post that Twitter had posted. He describes certain villages as containing huts. He projected that Africans lack safe drinking water, which is factual at 29%. Well, is an easier term to understand. Well, because yeah, you know, if you're trying to say, oh, borehole or whatever stuff, like, what's borehole? You know, what is that? You know, people can understand that more of, well, it's a well. I don't get how saying well is offensive. I don't get how. He specified what countries and when he moved to, which, you know, in the video he does. This is speculation. No, he has not. And also, one thing I do want to talk about is when he says, oh, making profits, which, yes, Mr. Beast does make profits. But I mean, off of these profits, do you know what he does with it? He donates that money back. He just uses that money to make a crazy, wacky, awesome video for people to enjoy, or either just, like I said, he donates the money, or not just donates, but just he uses that money to help other people. So not just be like, oh, I got this, I got that. He doesn't just flex his money. He doesn't do that. I've never seen him done that before. Like, all that money that he makes, we all know that it goes to making these weird, wacky videos that are awesome, or either just goes to videos that where he's actually helping people, just like the one with the wells in Africa. Right here we can see, you know, the United Nations University. Access to drinking water range from 99% in Egypt to 37% in the Central African Republic. Between the virgins from 92% of North Africa to 62% of Central Africa. Africa's average basic drinking water is 71%, leaving behind some 29% of total population, more than 353 million people. You know, that's a lot of people. That's practically almost like the size of the US. You know, the amount of people that live in the US. That's a lot of people that don't have clean, safe drinking water. You're somehow ridiculing Africa for having a 29% of people, 353 million people that don't have safe, clean drinking water. I don't get how that's ridiculing them. You know, what is Mr. Beast doing? He's just helping. That's practically just all he's doing. You know, he's just trying to help people that, you know, don't have safe, clean drinking water, especially children in the schools. I recommend you guys go watch the video. And also another thing that I would also like to point out, this video that I guess just shows that, you know, in some parts of Africa, you know, there's some droughts and stuff like that. This video was 7 months ago, by the way.
Ruben Bahia is UNICEF's regional advisor of water, sanitation, and hygiene, or WASH, for West and Central Africa. In a recent report, UNICEF found that these 10 countries are considered some of the most water insecure places on Earth.
Right there, you guys saw, you know, they're facing pretty heavy droughts. The lack of water in those places. And I'm not trying to say that all of Africa, you know, they lack clean water, because obviously, you know, we've seen the evidence, you know, that 71% of Africa has clean, safe drinking water, which is nice, which is good, which is absolutely fantastic, and we can all appreciate that. But it doesn't mean we can just undermine that 29% of people. I think it's just to show that, like, that Africa is not just, oh, they need water and stuff like that. You know, there's certain parts of Africa where they actually do have good, clean water.
We have water here in Africa. It even comes in this cool bag. I can't speak for all of Africa, but there are also parts in America without drinkable water. So
People in Africa, they do have water, but it's not every place that they have water. Mr. Beast is just giving opportunity to the people that don't have clean water. That 29% of people, that 353 million people that don't have clean, safe drinking water. It's a huge amount of people that are just either getting diarrhea or they're just not getting diarrhea, all these diseases from drinking unsanitary, dirty water. Either they just don't have any water that they can drink out and stuff like that, or they don't have enough water. Yeah, I feel like I'm a broken record just rambling about the same thing. Let me know what you guys think. I'm done being the Mr. Yapper. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.